Hey, my name is Jax. Let me not waste your time. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over every style and ranking them into a tier list. But before we go to get into that, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be streaming and hosting giveaways on my Discord server. We'll also be doing giveaways in lives for people who don't have Discord. And if you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the pinned comment down below. We're also trying to hit 28k subs by the end of the week, so if you're new here, subscribe. And to go ahead and give back to you guys, if you can comment down below what is wrong with the thumbnail and your username, I will be gifting 3 lucky people who do this a random game pass. So make sure you go ahead and comment down below. Anyways, this intro has dragged on, so let's just go ahead and get straight into the tier list. So we're going to be ranking these from you ran out of spins all the way up to it needs its own tier. So if I put Isagi in it needs its own tier at the very top and I put Shido at you ran out of spins, I'd be saying that Shido was the worst style in the game and that Isagi is the best, which obviously is not true. Now that you know how the tier list works, let's go ahead and start rating. We have a lot of these to get through, so we're going to go ahead and just speed through the ones that don't really need a lot of explanation. So let's go ahead and start with the rares. First off, Chigiri, you ran out of spins. Arguably the worst style in the game. No shooting ability. All you get is to go fast. All your awakening does is that you get 3 small dashes that literally don't even equivalent to the same amount of distance that body block from Kunigami has. And Chirigiri, it's just bad, bro. It's just like no shooting abilities. You literally just go faster and don't run out of stam. So the only reason you'd be using Chirigiri is if you're making a video or you ran out of spins. Next is Isagi, and I'm gonna go ahead and put him in B tier. Next is Isagi, and I'm gonna put him in C tier. He does have a slight body block of Kunigami's, but it's really small and you can only do it if you have the ball. Your volley shot is also very weak. You have to literally be inbox to pop it, and your only good ability is your awakening, which is basically an automatic goal. But now that I'm saying this, it's definitely better than some of the styles that are coming up, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in B tier. Now that we're done with the rares, we can actually start moving on to the important styles, which is going to be Gagamaru. Now Gagamaru, for its own reason, is going to be put in S tier because it's the only GK style. Literally, it's insane if you play GK. It doesn't need a lot of explanation. You have great moves for goalkeeping. It's amazing. So the only reason it's being put in S tier is because it's a GK ability. Even though it's not that good, like I said, it's the only goalkeeping ability in the game. Next is Hiyori, which I'm going to put in B tier below Isagi because it's literally just another passing ability. All you do with Hiyori is pass the ball. Like it's just say. It's a less rare say. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to drop it down to C tier because nobody even passes the ball in Blue Lock Rivals. So yeah, nobody's really going to be using this. Next, we have Atoyo, which is literally the master of going invisible. I would think you were using mist breathing if you use this character. He's buns. He's not good. I don't care what anybody says. All you do is go invisible. And if you need an awakening for the style to be good, it's not good. It's better than Hiyori because all you do is pass with Hiyori. It's better than Chirigiri because all you do is run fast with Chirigiri. And it's worse than Isagi because Isagi actually provides some useful abilities. Next is Bachira, which I'm going to put in B tier but above Isagi. I'm a huge Bachira hater, and honestly I didn't really like him that much in the show. And if you do like Bachira, let me know in the comments. Ever since his revamp, Bachira has actually been a pretty good style to use. If you don't have any of the mythics yet, which is insane, how do you not have a mythic yet? But I mean, you know, sometimes luck is just not on your side. So instead, you use Bachira. That's fine. I mean, he does provide some pretty good abilities. It's actually pretty versatile, and I think it's the only style here that actually fits B tier perfectly. It definitely gives you a lot of moves though. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 6, something insane. But those moves aren't really that good. They're just okay. Bachira overall is just a mid style. It definitely can be used good if you know how to use it though. Next is Reo, and I'm going to put it in A tier. The only reason Reo is in A tier is because when you copy an ability, it's a gamble. If you're able to look at any character you want and just copy it, it'd easily be an S tier. Because imagine you're playing with a Kunigami and you just copy his body block and just completely run him over and score. That would literally be legendary. Reo, he's okay. His ability to copy awakening moves is also good. But I mean, if you copy like a Hiyori or Chigiri, you're cooked. And if you copy something like Sei or Rin and you don't get their shooting ability, you're also cooked. Reo is only in A tier because it's just based off of luck. Next is Nagi, which I want to put in A tier above Reo. Nagi can be used to defend high shots that are shot at the goal. Also, with his new ability to trap and shoot at the same time, he's definitely going up a little bit. Nagi is guaranteed a fast shot, guaranteed a good defender, and he has a mobility dash. He's good, but he's not insane, which is why I'm going to put him into A tier. His awakening is also good, being one of the fastest shots in the game. Next, we have Karasu, which I low-key completely forgot what this guy does. After I went ahead and watched my own showcase video to figure out what Karasu's moves actually did, because I completely forgot. You never see anybody using this style anymore. Bro is going in A tier above Reo but behind Nagi. His ability to steal the ball is literally insane. All you gotta do is run some dude over. It's a perfect counter to a lot of moves. But Bro's Raven dribble is terrible, and his awakening is also buns. It's literally just a defending ability, but it's worse than IQ. Which is why I'm gonna put it in A tier below Nagi. Next we have King, which I'm actually gonna go ahead and put above Karasu. King is actually not that bad. Being able to run very far with its new ability, and its King shot is actually pretty good. This could easily be swapped or intertwined with Nagi, but honestly I see these two as an equal style because mainly King is based on offense and Nagi is based on literally everything. And I know it kind of looks like I'm just putting, oh, it's legendary, A tier, but I mean, if a legendary style, it's obviously going to be A legendary style is obviously going to be better than an epic style after all these balances and everything happened, which I gotta say that Blue Lock Rivals is actually really good at doing this, to where they make a style actually feel its rarity. Anyways, moving on, we're gonna go to Rin, and Rin is going to be put in S tier above Gagamaru. Rin's ability to just dribble past anybody and then a high Trivella curve shot that can be aimed from literally like this. So Rin gives you an amazing dribble and you're able to shoot a nice curve shot. Its awakening is good, giving you a move that literally just puts your shoulder down like you're Brian Dawkins with an X Factor. His move is low-key crazy and it should not be allowed. Like, ref, come on, he's killing me, ref. And then Rin's also one ability to shoot with his awakening. Very fast shot, it's good. Going into S tier, it's mythic. Next is Sei, which I'm literally going to put. Now, before the chemical reaction, this dude Sei would literally probably be like behind Karasu. This dude Sei is buns. But when paired with Shido, Sei and Shido's chemical reaction is literally the fastest shot in the game, and you don't need to even have awakening or anything to do it. If there was a new tier called chemical reaction, Sei would be in it because that's really all he's good for, but we're basing these styles off what they would be just alone. So if there's no Shido in your lobby, you're better off using Karasu, not even trolling. Next, we're moving on to Yukimiya, which is actually a pretty good style. I know he got nerfed, but his ability to dribble and his super fast dashes are going to bring him above Rin. His awakening is also super good. I don't really need to explain with this one. He's just an overall good style. Next is Aiku, which I'm going to put above Rin, but below Gagamaru. A lot of people have been saying Aiku isn't that good, but you can literally, if you time it right, take any move, stop Kunigami's body block, and you can take moves out of people who are in cutscenes if you time it right. The only reason people are saying Aiku should be legendary is because they don't know how to use it. Yes, his awakening could definitely be a lot better, but Aiku is by far the best defending style in the game. Moving on, we have Shido, which is going to be put in S tier above Aiku, above Yukimiya. Shido literally has two insane shooting abilities that is going to get past the AI keeper if you know how to shoot him. And if you're versus a real keeper, it's not going to be that hard to score. Shido's Big Bang Drive as well, although we said we're not pairing them with any other style, it's still amazing. Sei and Shido's Chemical Reaction, Big Bang Drive, the fastest shot in the game. It's insane. Shido's Awakening is also good. One of the fastest shots in the game. This style, like, it's just insane, bro. It's Shido, come on. Then finally, needs its own tier is Kunigami. Considering the fact that you get two insane shooting abilities when you pop its awakening, then you have another insane power shot without his awakening, and then you can literally just put your shoulder down like your prime. Then you can just put your shoulder down and truck anybody you want to a body block. It literally just needs its own tier. If you don't have Kunigami, I just feel bad, bro. You're gonna get you're gonna get cooked, bro. You're gonna get cooked. Anyways, if you made it this far, I'll be giving a game pass to a random person who puts in the comments their username and what is wrong with the thumbnail. So if you can click off this video right now, go to the thumbnail and find out what's wrong. Type it down in the comments down below, and then I want you to put your username next to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a game pass. But this is only going to be given to one person, and it most likely will be given within the first 2-3 hours of this video being uploaded, so make sure you comment it down fast. Anyways, this is the end of the tier list. Let me know if you disagree or agree with anything I put on here. And as the smartest man I know once told me, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So take that how you want, and I'm out, goats. Peace.